Going back in December of 2019, pigeons were spotted around Las Vegas. What was odd though is the fact that these birds were wearing cowboy hats and sombreros. When the reports first came in, people that weren't from that area thought it was a hoax, and that someone was photoshopping hats onto birds as a joke. However, locals of the region managed to capture some photographs of these birds, and it turns out they were in fact wearing cowboy hats. It turned into somewhat of a joke when the images were posted around, but when the birds flew away and the hats didn't fall off, some concerns were raised. Animal welfare workers came forward and said this was no laughing matter, and that whoever was doing this needed to be stopped. Some of the birds were seen around the McCarran International Airport and the University of Nevada. One local animal shelter worker said the following about the reports. "When we saw them today, you could see some loose feathers on the glue around the hat. It's definitely a concern." One video of the birds had over 2 million views, with users quick to give them the names of Cluck Norris and Calamity Jane. One of the problems this created is people reportedly started going out of their way to put more of these cowboy hats on the birds. The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department even got involved and said the following to the New York Times. "It does not appear to be a police matter at this time." Interestingly, when all these reports were coming forward, the rodeo was in town, and some have said this could have been done by them to promote the show. Animal shelter workers said the headgear had stayed on the birds for several days, so a tough glue was used in keeping the hats on them for so long. Lofty Hop's Pigeon Rescue did manage to capture one of the birds. This was as it was seen walking in the streets of Vegas. This pigeon had a cowboy hat stuck to its head. Further reports from the rescue centre said that after a few days the bird had passed away, and this may have been due to the fumes from the glue. The rescue centre said the following. "The staff and volunteers at the Lofty Hopes are saddened to report that Billy the Pidge, one of the cowboy pigeons in the red hats, has passed away of an undetected illness. The hat could have interfered with her being able to dislodge small insects from under it, and pigeons are very active groomers not just for themselves, but for others in their flocks. The fumes of the glue could have slowly poisoned her. Pigeons have a very fragile respiratory system. So many things could have gone wrong." They went on to say the following. "From the time we spotted and captured her, she didn't have the same fight in her. She was a pretty easy capture. She had multiple objects embedded in the skin. We are truly saddened by her loss and will always remember her struggle." Wildlife researchers are keeping an eye on the birds in the area. They have said that whoever did this to these birds should be ashamed. Although to them it may seem like a joke, the health of these birds dramatically decreased while having these hats glued to their heads. So what do you guys make of this? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.